Welcome back to the Fidget Nerd channel, everyone. I am Zachary Butcher, and with me I have my co-host JP. Say hello, JP.
Hi. I don't know why I
said
sounded like that.
Ali Aminal. He's back again. He had a little bit of hiatus last week. Here he is. Say hello.
It was my birthday. Sorry.
Couldn't
make it.
Happy late birthday. Yeah.
Thank you.
So we're here on the fourth freaking part of pricing my ridiculous adult toy collection. Not those.
Whoa, wait
toys.
a minute. Not like that. Not like that.
Not
YouTube,
like
don't
that
demonetize them.
The best adult toys, okay? Like way better. Come on, let's admit it. All right. So we're gonna price this out. We are at $39,625 so far. Now, it should be important to note that that is a secondary price, and we're kind of considering that the main price because, well, why would I sell it at retail, right? Like that's not how the market works, right? So we're doing it that way. But we have Ali here and we missed him last week. So I thought Ali could kind of go over the Excel sheet because he said he saw some discrepancies. So we possibly might need Ali's professional opinion to give it a look.
Yeah. I think
if you see anything off, just change it. If you
there's only one thing that stood out. That was the crystal titanium SGI.
No, I don't. What is it?
What's going on?
No, I'm not. No.
Bro, it's early in the stream. We're already doing this. All right.
Yeah, no. We got it.
It's a harness. That's all. It's a fashion accessory.
It is a very interesting fashion accessory.
It looks like an adult toy. It's a harness.
It's a weird. What it like?
That's just a piece of it.
Huh? Whoa.
It's just a piece of
Wait a minute.
Stop it.
Wait.
JP does not believe you.
JP, I will link you. I will send you a link.
I don't know what I'm not believing. It's just funny.
They have them for men.
Never mind. You just think it's funny and hilarious.
They're beautiful and stylish, and you're going to look great.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, Ali, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just saying
Fantastic.
there's active private and public searches for exotic wrapped. I think the prices are definitely. There's a huge difference between like a copper micarta SGI, which is sometimes going below a SGS or a SSS titanium wrap. You'll see those like go for like $1,200 to $1,500, where like a full body titanium wrap has like a huge upcharge versus other competitors in the market for like a base metal, right? But exotics, Jonas exotics are through the roof right now. So I would add another grand to that SGI because it's a one of one. It's a one of one.
It is a one of one, isn't it?
A lot of people will pay a lot of money for crystal titanium. Very hot.
It's so good.
Very hot.
I love the oil slick kind of,
Yeah, this one's fire. So
what do we think? Like 5K?
I would put $5,000 as
5 at least. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right, 40K. Congratulations. Yeah.
Made it. There we go. Thank you, Ellie.
I don't know if anyone else has other than Lorraine, but drop guesses like early on of what you guys.
Oh yeah, I like dropping guesses.
Of the collection.
Yeah, let's see who gets the closest.
That'll be a fun little game. That'll be a fun little game.
That would be a fun game. Okay, Ellie, is that everything that is on there?
Yeah.
You can see?
Pretty much that's the one that stuck out to me. Everything else, I think you were in a little bit of a shock with the ZZMPA pricing this week. Or was it last week? So that kind of threw you for a loop.
Yes.
I don't know if you mentioned that one.
I think I did last week. Did I mention that last week about the ZZMPA that I sold?
I don't remember.
That was a Zerk SP3. And it was not a cutie. It was not a cutie. It was just a Zerk.
But I'll be back later with a little surprise for everybody to hear.
Okay.
Who wasn't in the pregame.
Oh my God. We're
So
talking again. Okay, perfect. Good.
Hey, don't spoil it for
I'm
everyone
good.
else.
What was I saying? Right. Bought it for $350 from Zen himself. And then, went and asked Ali because I fucking loved it. Right. It was so good and I wanted to keep it. But like I'm starting to have this whole series has like taught me to kind of make some decisions here and go, okay, what do you really, really like? And what are you keeping because it's good sometimes. Right. And I'm a bar spinner guy, hands down through and through, right? Bar spinner guy. The only one that I want to keep right now is the tungsten big triangle because this tungsten is awesome. So I sold the thing and I'm asking Ali, 500, you think? Maybe? Bought it for 350? And he's like, oh, no, 1,600. And I'm like, what? So he said, just try it at that. Within a couple hours, it's off to Australia. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So now I'm using that money to probably buy more ZZMPA.
Yeah, no, it's and that's like the one of the least popular models. Is try, I think in tungsten that thing will be a killer, but
yeah,
again we're talking about a Zerk tri spinner for 1,600. That's a lot of money for a Zerk tri spinner. And you were like, no way. And it sold right away.
And those ones don't go very often, apparently. I found out that everyone had like the stainless steel and the titanium and this and that. And everyone was like looking for the Zerk. Like, who's got the Zerks? Right? And they wanted like the trifecta of them or something. Right? So, okay. Well, the rec course here. So you have it entered in there already, I think, as 300 for the retail there, JP?
Yeah, for retail.
And then what do we do? Do we double Motorworks stuff, or is it just still?
It's kind of settled. I saw a few trades this week for SSSs, which are like around the $600 mark.
That's just stupid.
Okay, so so we're doubling.
Yeah,
basically.
I think a lot of people got impatient. They wanted them in the secondary. So you had
there is that hard
$600
choice where you like you look at the maker and you go, okay, he is making more. He is doing sign up sales. He is doing drops. Do I chance it and see if I can get one? Or do I just say, fuck it, I'm going to pay my way and do it?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
If you had one shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted. No, that was it.
Just the M&M. Okay.
What? You said I have one chance. So, I mean, how can you not?
You got to take it. So, me personally, I don't know. I've done it sometimes. I definitely have. Namely with that first wrapped we were looking at. Sometimes you got to pay and trade your way to the top kind of thing.
And sometimes it pays off when you go all in on the secondary. Like I've seen it play off for a lot of Motorworks items I bought in the secondary. It just kept shooting up and people kept saying sell. And I really believed in the brand. And I think that's how everyone should collect. You should collect based on what you like.
It's true, but there is also that what you just said is like people are saying to sell, right? And I was talking to my mom about the market recently, and she made a good point. She was kind of like, so what? Like, is there going to be a point where you know that the market's starting to go down? It's like time to actually get rid of these things so you still get the money for them, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know, as long as they, don't mass produce them like they do in China, and there's so little of them made, and they're really cool. I don't know. I don't see it going down.
Yeah. Steven made a good point. If something is being made consistently, I really think it's just being a little patient. I think
that's exactly what I'm thinking.
A big issue within this community is FOMO and people feeling like they're missing out on the thing that's going to be the next big thing.
Yeah.
Just stay true to what you want to collect, and it'll be what you will be happy with.
That's a really, really fucking good advice, Ali. It really is, because I've actually deterred some people from the FOMO sometimes, like when people are like, this is the thing that's hot, I need to have it. And, I would have like maybe tried it or something. And I'll be honest with people. I'll be like, it's really good, but what do you have right now? And they're like, this, and this. And I'm like, I think you're doing okay, man. Like, I don't think you're going to be like completely blown away by this next one or something. So,
yeah. And it throws things off because no one, even if you have infinite money, you cannot keep up with every new model and every material that's dropping. No. It's going to get overwhelming and you're going to feel extremely stressed out. I've been a victim of that. I know a lot of people, when I meet up with them locally, we talk about things. It's a subject matter that comes up a lot. So if you feel like you're going through that, you're not alone. You're not alone at all.
Collection fatigue.
Yes.
This one says nerd. What do these go for? What the standard 185 for a stainless steel try?
Yeah, they're usually around retail. or slightly below retail. Gas is often slept in the secondary pricing.
Okay. So same. Can we like
Same,
say 175, 175 or something?
Yeah,
like that,
175 would be 175 would.
Okay, we'll do that for both of them. That one will be easy. And then
Surprisingly, they have one model that's really expensive, which is the mini big one that they made in tungsten. The kind of like a dupe of the Thinema thing.
Oh, you were telling me about this. I still want one now.
Those are really popular because it's tungsten and it's tiny on a 20 millimeter button.
Oh god, it would just rip, wouldn't it? Like you're right.
It rips. It rips.
Yeah. That one's still kind of in the back of my, like, I know that if it came up in the right way, I'd be like, jump on it, get it. Kind of thing. Right? So this one kind of goes in conjunction with my little copper mini edamame. I love it so much. I think it's actually a prototype one. Jamie surprised me with this one because I was sending him Megamathin buttons that I got just on another spinner. It was so weird. It was Megamathin buttons on a companion or something. I can't remember what those spinners are called. And I sent it to him and it's like, yeah, no, sure. Here you go. Have them. And then he sent me this and it was so nice. So this one has survived so many curations. And what I usually do is I've been really enjoying taking, these buttons are like almost the same. So I just put my edamame buttons on the gas and then gas is done, and that's how I use that. It's a great, like, out and about, don't really care about it too much kind of try, and it really does rip. Okay.
That upper mini is extremely sought after.
This one?
I am looking for one of those, and I haven't been able to find one. I know.
Sorry.
I know 2 other people that are in the 4-figure ISO for a copper mini.
Really?
Really?
Oh my god! But it's copper.
It's a copper.
Copper.
It's copper's making a comeback. I'm not gonna say
I love copper.
I'm not gonna take.
Everybody's been sleeping on it. I mean, it does. You can't get smelly, but like, dude, it's so nice.
I call it the maturity method. Like once you hit a certain level of maturity, then you're like, all right, copper. I see the value and the.
I remember when you converted too. You weren't into the patina smell, but then I think I traded you that brass.
Yes.
SGS.
Yes.
And you were like, I'm starting to embrace the stink. So
and it's got light.
It's light?
Like,
what?
It's got life. Like it changes color and it just feels alive.
And I think there's some brown hues in between the blue. And I think that's kind of what's matching with the outside of this with these buttons. Anyway, they feel amazing. So yeah, throw Drake's on there. I don't know. This is a 2-piece. That's my only 2-piece.
Okay, what was the retail on the mini mame? Do you remember?
Like 200,
like 350 or something?
Maybe
no.
Maybe 200.
It was like less than 200.
Yeah, usually any base metal ones like stainless steel, copper, brass, they all usually go for about just under 200 usually with spinners. It was last December where I was pretty much inseparable with this little thing for a while. Like it was just in my hand all the time. I was just absolutely ripping it. It was, and just having, we were having a time together. It was great. You know what it's like.
Yep.
Okay. So we're saying, what is our 4-figure?
I put at least $1,000. You can at least get $1,000.
At least $1,000. Yeah. Okay. So we'll say, JP will say, I don't know, 185 retail, $1,000 secondary. And then these Drake's 2-piece, I don't know. I think they were at least 400 retail. And then what, Ali, 800 or something? Or
I definitely put those. Yeah, 800.
800, 400 retail, 800 secondary.
I know a lot of people looking for Drake buttons right now. So the ×2 formula on some of these hot items is tried and true throughout secondary.
Fucking love Drake. God damn it. Want more. Okay.
Is it normal to have the urge of eating copper? Yes, you do. You W message, you know?
I haven't heard that one. I mean, I get that.
We all think it. They just said
that
it.
urge when I look at like the blasted
Makume does look pretty
looks like
yummy.
Caramel to me or something like that.
That is freaking gorgeous, dude.
Yeah.
Holy.
It's a gorgeous one.
That has the perfect wood grain on it. Like that wood grain texture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Butterscotch. Yeah, that's another good one. So this one, Ali, the other one that I had from this, remember how I had another one? Because this was a B grade one. Because of the overstamp right there. So I sold that other one already because I still liked this one better. For $9 with like the tiniest little bit damage on the button.
You know what's crazy? Someone else in that cohort, because we all ordered these together, right? There's 8 of us.
Yeah.
Someone else in that cohort, I'm not gonna say who,
we're trying
ended up selling theirs for I think close to $3,000.
$3,000?
That's not what they actually go for, though, right?
Which isn't, it isn't the actual price for it. But because it was, I think there was like a little FOMO play going on there where he found a buyer that wanted I don't know who the buyer was, but they wanted from that batch of Sakmar, which is crazy to me because Scott will make them. If you like get on his wait list, if you get the material, it's even easier. He'll make one for you.
They wanted to recreate the Sakmar for this or something?
No, he'll order Sakmar and make another one, but that person just really loved that piece, so they ended up buying it from someone in our cohort for $3,000. But I think 900,000 is more realistic for
900,000. Okay.
$900,000.
Okay, so but then retail. I mean, I did spend $100 on a finish. No one gives a shit about that, but it's probably the only one blasted like this so beautifully. But I don't know.
Yeah, finishes really don't get a premium pricing.
Shit, hey, it's all your personal stuff. That's a good question. Lorraine Grant says, "What's so good about Sakmar?" I don't know. He's just really good at making Makume.
Yeah,
and he's American made. Like he makes it American, and he's just really fucking good at it. Like, you know,
there's a whole world of like brand name materials. I don't know how many people on the stream like actually. I know the Chinese are huge geeks about materials. So if you see like the Chinese ISOs in the market, they have this like in ISO AKS, ISO Nichols, ISO Sakmar.
Yeah.
Like they value the American made Sakmar, the American made Damascus or Zircotai because it's so well made and quality checked that like when you compare it to the Chinese version of it, the Chinese version may look the same, but it's definitely not the same grade of material, right? So America imports only a specific grade of material, and when they're smelting this stuff down, they go through a whole process where they make sure that their quality is like top tier. So that's why Sakmar gets a huge brand upgrade versus other types of Mokume. There's a whole, it's maker, but also country oriented. They allow certain grades of steel. Like China is a little bit more lax on what they allow into materials based on where it's going. So country does play a huge part. America is a little bit more strict on the type of material that they let in to the country to be used. So that's a little bit of a science behind commodities in the US.
Thank you, Prime Fitches, for the 5 gifted subs. You guys, you keep doing this and it's fucking awesome. W's in the chat for Prime Fitches. You guys are awesome.
Massive
yes, Ali, you're so, I love all of your knowledge. I love this. You should come on more often and just gush about that kind of stuff. Cause it's like, it's true.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, and I mean, like it shows, right? It's not just that it's like, oh, it's American made, right? And it's made with good materials. It's also the craftsmanship, and he proves it, right? It's that age-old thing, show, don't tell, right? He's not out there like saying like, I make the best Makume, and then he just shows you that he does.
Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words. Yes. Okay.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
I'm closing. I'm going back to bedroom, so I'm bringing this for them to hear first without seeing.
Okay, we're doing it right now.
I mean, if you want to, I'm just because I'm going to the other room and I'm not going to be back out for a little bit.
Okay, we'll do it as a special thing at the end, I guess.
Go for it. Walk on.
Okay, cool.
Do it as you like, but make sure they hear it first.
Hear it first. Got it. Okay, hear it first, not see.
Love you, nerds. If I don't come back later, then that probably means I'm playing Pal World. But I love you.
Okay. Bye. Wants beans. Okay, so 1,000. 1,000's fine, and then it was 700 retail, I think, is what I paid.
Yeah, it was like 85 or.
Yeah. Okay. We'll say seven.
Yeah, 700. It was like with shipping.
Yeah, 700 and then 1,000 secondary. Do you have that in there, JP?
Okie dokie.
All good?
Yep.
Okay. And then I usually don't have these on here. So nice. I've had all of my spinners with their like OG buttons, and I've only been switching them over as we go week by week back to like the buttons.
Ooh, that must suck.
It's been weird, but it's been really cool because I've been like only playing with the ones that we priced the week before. So it's been this interesting way of cycling through fidgets in my collection. So yeah, I usually do the Zirkume thing. It's just simple and it's the same matte tone and
Looks so good.
It's so good. And it's just a blasted Zirk OG edamame button. Yeah.
Very classy combo.
Okay, and then we did that. We did those three. Yeah, let's do the only try that's been surviving lately.
Ooh.
This is a tricky one. Okay, I know that retail probably $350.
This is what material?
Tungsten.
Is this the big triangle?
Yeah.
One of the best tries ever made.
It is. It's the only try I now have. It's literally the only try in my collection.
If I were to keep one, that's not a bad one to keep.
Yeah, if I had to keep one, it'd be this one.
They're not bad in the secondary. I've seen them go for like $500, $600. Like they're not going
weird that way. A lot of time it just goes for what it is, right? 2EDC.
It's I definitely think these are really slept on. The original ones are good too, but this is the closest thing that you're gonna get to like a pose tri spin.
Right, and it fits my hand better. The small ones, I find they're quite dainty for my hands. Trying to find
the buttons look like they're pretty comfy too.
Yeah, they're 28s in there and stuff. So
yeah, and then you got a crazy gyro on that.
Oh, it's the best. That's why, because it's that weight, the big arms and the weight. So this is the one that I had Drake back when he did custom. Still, I got him to make these custom buttons for it.
Those are freaking gorgeous.
That's a great combo. 10 out of 10 combo.
And then another buddy flamed and stonewashed the shit out of it until it was black.
Man.
Yeah, I think Arnie's right. The retail, I think the new retail in the second batch is much higher than the first batch. The first batch was like $350, I think, probably, if I'm remembering correctly.
So that means
that was before the
$550 there.
Yeah, the retail shifted.
Current retail.
Yeah. Okay.
And then what?
The first run tungsten was cheaper, right?
Yeah. Well, it's always cheaper. The tungsten just keeps getting more expensive, right?
So we hear.
So that's what they're telling us. At least
we just have to believe it.
That's the info they're feeding.
But really, it's getting cheaper, and they're pocketing the difference. Yeah, there's a
conspiracy stream. Holy,
there's a lot of conspiracies around pricing.
I bet. So yeah, what are we doing? We're doing same.
I would leave it at like 600 because I just can't seem to find anything. I'm just looking where the price is. As much as I love this spinner, and like a lot of people have a cult-like following for 2EDC, I don't see the secondary price on this demanding that much of a premium the way that other brands are.
No, there's not a lot of 2EDC stuff that does, I find. Which is a shame because it's absolutely one of my favorite makers. And I think you should have a stronger secondary, but I don't know.
I believe that.
It might change a little bit now with the Pura because sliders are hot, right? Everyone wants a slider. Spinners, let's admit, are kind of like a niche within this niche in a way, depending on the country.
Right.
But I find that in the North American market, people are more goo for sliders than they are for spinners.
Yeah, I mean, we have to remember, like, up until like a year and a half, 2 years ago, like spinners were not that relevant. Like when we were in that, it was sliders, everything. You would go through the daily fidget posts. It was just people out and about with their light boxes posting sliders. It wasn't until like a year and a half, 2 years ago where spinners kind of made that huge jump and leap back, right?
Yeah. I fucking love spinners, man. God, I love spinners so much. I've been like addicted to that.
A good spinner is really good.
And it's just, oh man. I don't know about you guys, but like when I get a new fidget, sometimes when the weekend comes, I like get a little wavy and just hang out with the fidget. And I find a lot of the time just like really connect with it, right? Come out on the other side of that weekend, just like being like, fuck man, I love you.
Right.
I love you. It's perfect. So yeah, me and the Rec Core this weekend. Fuck. It's been good. So 500 and then 600. Yeah. And then we have to do the buttons.
Well, 550.
550 and then 600. Okay. And then the buttons. Oh God, I guess I can't. We did part trade, so I have no actual idea of what I spent on them. Because he got partly in trade. He got the tungsten Megama thing from Auto Designs. What a fucking mistake of a fucking fidget that was. Holy shit. That thing is 625 grams or something like that. The buttons alone are like 300 grams.
That's gross.
Anyway, he got that and I got this. So 300 retail, we'll say, and then 600 secondary or something.
Gotcha.
Unless Ali disagrees.
No, that's right. And Arnie brought up a good point.
Now our buttons are done. Look at that.
Arnie brought up a good point about the pre-orders for 2EDC as well. That definitely does affect.
Oh, you know what, Arnie? You are like 100% right. No, you're 100% right. No, Arnie's dead on the nail there. Like, yeah, that's like got to be the number one leading reason in my mind.
Yeah,
people just know. Sure. People look at this history of pre-orders and they go, "No, I won't pay that much." He'll probably just do another pre-order, right? Which goes to show, it's all about availability. So
plays a huge part. But then again, like that goes into like don't rush things. You can be a little bit patient in the community, and you'll get the things you want. Like there's no need to rush to pay the secondary. Like even with the Rec Core stuff, I say that.
Sorry, it's just it brought me back to your point about collecting what you like. Like just slow down, collect what you really like, and be patient, and just hang out, right? And the good stuff will come, right?
Amen.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah. Steven told me about that. Steven told me he ordered that. Yeah. So my favorite spinner, one of my absolute top 3, at least top 2 maybe, is the tungsten torque bar hybrid. And Steven's going the opposite direction, getting the tie. So that's going to rip even more. That's great. Okay, that one's entered and good.
I've been spinning my brass torque bar with button buttons. The button buttons really brought this thing together. Let me tell you. Good
Speaking
buttons make all the difference.
Derek making button buttons. He also made this lovely Sob Slim in crystallized titanium. And they were raw when the sign-up sale was up. And I asked, because he said you can pick like purple or green or whatever they are. And I said, can I have half and half? And he said, yes. And it's got superconductor little digit in there. I think the price, Derek's retail prices are so reasonable for exotics, I find. Like ridiculously reasonable. Yes, Dusty D. And
that one's still expensive though.
I mean, it was 350 or something.
It's more than that with superconductor digits. Surely.
I swear to God, I don't think I paid any more than 350.
Really?
I swear. Yeah.
That's crazy. I thought that one would be more expensive, at least a little bit.
Me too. So I don't know.
I had my first one today.
The first one.
I was meeting up. I met up with Eric, Neil, and George Sherwood today earlier this morning, and I tried my first slim sob with the Zerk plates, which I found to be amazing. Those Zerk plates were really, really good.
I need to try the Zerk still. Really want to try it.
Yeah, Eric let me try his. It was very good. I think that's the best plates he makes out of the ones that I tried.
Yeah. They're very addictive, very intoxicating with their sound. Like they demand attention. Like you have to stop everything and just listen. It's great. So Dong Ho said he sold his crystal Tai Sobson with all pro plates for $460. Okay, so
yeah. Dong would know best. Yeah.
So maybe we'll just round that up. We'll say like 500 or something like that.
I know the ones that are auction are special. Like the once he auctions, they're not normal ones that he'll make for anyone.
Right.
It's funny, Lorraine. as far as like when the swoosh plates came into play and like their action and their sound and like the haptics and stuff like that, a lot of time I hold this like right below wraps sometimes. This will be like what I would put like right below the wrapped on like a top 5 lineup. Okay, so that was done. That was good. Okay. We got a bit more tungsten. Let's go to M3. Metal Creation. So Ali, I recently told Ali about this one because this one came out in the past in tungsten, and then it was another pre-order. And I got it, and I told Ali, I was like, dude, this thing flings so hard. And you were like, really? Meh. I tried. I had an OG one, it didn't work. And then have I changed your mind? Because you got one, right?
So I actually was messaging him. I was like geeking out about this. I was like, all right, Michael, I tried the one that you initially made. Didn't love it. It felt stale. It felt like every time I spun it, it wasn't picking up speed well. And then he's like, yeah, I cut the corners a little bit. I cut the edges, smoothened it out. And then I put speed holes. So speed holes didn't exist in the first one.
They didn't, did they? Yes.
So he talked about that with me.
That thing looks like it flies.
And the speed holes in this thing, so pretty. Look at how there's an extra chamfer around the edge of each speed hole. So you don't need to do that.
No, you don't.
No. He sold me on the Redux. So when he dropped the Makume one, I picked up one that just came in on Saturday, yesterday.
Nice.
And I've had that in my hand
I wanted
all day.
Yeah. Oh, God. If only I had sold something sooner, I would have had the money to go for it. So this is it was cheap. Wasn't it 400? I think. For retail?
I think another one highly slept on, where it's still selling in the secondary for around retail.
Yeah,
I'm not seeing them go too much.
So dumb to me. It should be going for like 1,500 at least.
Yeah, I mean he did do a pre-order, right? So a lot of people got their hands on it.
It's true. So with this one, I've already put the pricing in for this button, so that one's in there already. Just so you know, JP.
Yeah, all of the buttons are done. Actually, no, there is one more button. I lied.
There's probably 2 more buttons.
No.
One's at the top. I'll take a look later.
One's at the top. The other one's the brass cinema thing V2 button. We couldn't put a retail price in there.
Oh, you got me worried now.
Unless I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping.
Boy? Yeah, it's like literally right at the top. The very, very top.
Yeah, the one is the one we don't have. There's one button left.
Oh, did I not enter in this one? Maybe you entered one in different. Because this one was for the...
Let's see. I very much could have messed up.
Anyway, worst case scenario, you put in a slot in if you can't find anything.
Yeah, I can fix it.
It's all good. So this one, I usually can't decide. What I first did is I put these freaking... And this is what Ali saw with it, and he said
the gamma buttons, yeah.
Oh, you said they're so sexy. And he's right. And they're perfect. They're the perfect profile, right? They just work so well.
So Jared from Sacred Spins, he made these superconductor buttons. I don't know if you saw those not too long ago.
In Nyama?
Did you see those?
No, I didn't. Did he make them in... Really?
No. He didn't make it like that. He didn't make the Nama. He made a different one. And I messaged him. I'm like, hey man, you should make some more buttons. Like the design you have on the Nama, and like, I was like, you gotta make more of these. Like people will buy these. And he was like, really? I was like, yeah. If you do the Nama buttons, people want thinner buttons. Like this is a very good design.
Grip. He could make a thick version of this too, and it would fucking bang. Just with that dish, that big deep kiddie pool dish. You know, like
agree.
So good.
I think people are shifting away from like the tea time style of too deep to getting more of a. I want more of a pinch grip. I want a little bit more of a.
Like a 2.5 to 3. Like no, not 3. 3's too deep. 3.5 is really deep. That's like tea times. But like more of a 2 to 2.5. I think is like
2 to 2.5.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, it's great how a half mil can make a difference. And then I switched, man, because like I know this is a low profile spinner, but goddamn, does it feel good with something a little bit thicker on there? It's one of those things. I compare it to the tungsten hybrid torque bar, in the way that it doesn't really seem to matter what kind of buttons you put on this thing. It just takes to it.
That is so gorgeous.
And it's
holy moly.
Yeah.
That is you probably feel that feedback in the dish as you're like pinch gripping it.
Yeah, here.
Really good.
Let me put it on a better mic. You guys won't be able to hear it, unfortunately, but chat will. It's basically, it's that whir, right? That, so good. You guys get it. It's that glassy whir. It's that wishy whir. It's perfect. So what am I thinking? Like another 800 for this button? This weird half button?
Yeah, all
so
of
I have
them.
to add these in?
I guess so. I don't really see because we have the... We had the... Fix this name. The titanium asymmetrical for the WL... Oh, that's where they are. We already priced them.
We already did? Okay.
They're these, right? Because I took them off for the right. That's what I was going to mention. That in doing all of this, I realized that I don't have enough Drake buttons to go on all my favorite spinners. So...
Oh no, whatever shall you do?
I had to take these off of my tungsten LP and to show that sometimes I swap Drake buttons around. Actually, often I will have like my spinners out here and stuff, and then I'll just have all my Drake buttons too. Does anyone else do this? Where instead of having, you just have your buttons and you keep swapping buttons to spinners more than you're even like.
And that's why the button market is so high.
It's so good.
That is why it's so high.
Yeah.
Because people want optionality with their buttons and swapping things out. It's like wearing shoes.
Yes.
You have like 12 pairs of shoes. That's why they call them shoes.
Okay. Well, there we go. At least we didn't add another fake 800 onto the
I'm a big fan of that button set.
Yeah, no, God, it's so good. And then let's finish up the spinners. Nope. Let's do a wrap light quick. I do still have a wrap light, and nothing clicks and slides like a wrapped light. It's just
wrapped light is very good.
It's its own thing. It's like this. The plates are so unique. You all know and love it. Like they just go for what they go for like.
So this one, would this have been 200 because it's 125 plus the 38 times 2 because the tops each half is 38 for titanium.
I could say you could sell that for.
Sorry, we missed the last part.
You could sell it for like $150.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, right? I'm talking retail though.
Yeah, retail was like 120 something plus.
Retail was 125 for stainless steel, but then each half of the titanium tops was 38. I just checked.
Yeah, you could add all
it would
that
be exactly 201, but 200.
Yeah. No, these are tie tops. Yeah.
So
those are tie tops
under retail.
Yeah. Well, tie tops are. Someone said it too. They're a little bit more sought after.
Okay, 200 then. 200 retail.
Yeah. So 200.
Cool. Yeah. That was an easy kind of like whatever one, right? And then we'll do the tungsten Goldie edamame machine finished.
We are so close, guys.
Just a fucking beast of a spinner. Just not like
these are very these are undervalued, I think. I mean, I wouldn't say undervalued, but there's arbitrage with the way that if you look at like the OG and the mini, the Goldies look like they dropped a lot more, and a lot of people have them. So I saw a few move in the market like 1,600, 1,800. So
yeah, I was kind of thinking, like Corey said right there, that is in line. Yeah, they were on the lower end of 6 for the tungsten retail. So yeah, we could say 650 retail, but I was thinking 2 secondary because I don't think I've seen the tungsten copper or the tungsten sell for anything more than that, really.
Nothing has crossed the 2 line. I've seen again 1,600 to 1,800.
Okay.
Yeah, for the
we'll be realistic. We'll go 1,800. We'll go 650 retail, 1,800 secondary.
All right. We have, I believe, one more thing. Then we're done.
And we have another Drake because we have the Some of my
Oh yeah, so I have to
favorite
add
Drakes.
though. No, this one's
No, they're
already
at the
here.
top.
Never mind. We're good.
So Drake did something interesting on these buttons. He just a little bit different from these ones is you'll see that edge is just like it's there. It's a little more prominent right there. But this one, he really rounded that shit over. And it actually makes such a comfort difference. That's why I have it on the edamame, because the edamame is like so about comfort. So this just becomes like this absolutely perfect matchup for this.
Yeah, I think Drake with the asymmetrics, he smokes a lot of weed, and then he just starts like tapping into his artistic side of things.
He goes into shaman mode, basically, right? You know?
And I'm not saying that as a jab. I genuinely think the guy is I think certain things he even does better finishes than Gavin does. He is really artistic with some of the things he does.
No, he zones in. It's great. No, I kind of envy his job. Like it's that'd be kind of sick for me. It's kind of like a dream of a lot of guys, especially guys that are in trades like me, is to just be able to like wake up and be like, yep, go to the shop, make something and sell it for $400 end of day, right? You know, it's like, fuck, if you could just do that every day, like, man, it'd be incredible. So again, these ones, I think 350, and then we'll say 700 secondary, something like that.
I think you can get 800 too.
What's that?
I think you can get 800 as well for these.
Okay.
The buttons.
800, we'll say. I didn't know if that was like a
Perfect.
standard going price. Like
I'm seeing the only ones that are not as hot are the nipples. Like a lot of people are not paying.
I
Like
tried nipples and they were pretty good.
Someone
like
clip this
nipples
out of
too.
context, please.
Wait, Will.
Are we still here? It like landed right on the keyboard. I don't know if she like did anything.
The Zach snack attack of the
Well, I'm watching on Discord, so I don't know.
Oh, wagon wheels.
Chad, are we still here?
Oh, full-time job. Yep. Full-time job. I'll eat that later. Thank you, baby.
You're goddamn right, you'll eat that later.
We're almost done. We got one more here.
Well, you show them the
Oh, nice. Hey,
Actually, look at
pretty good timing.
One more.
Wagon wheels, 350. Okay. That's all entered in, JP? We're good? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it one more?
Yeah,
It's just that wrapped.
literally one more. That's one more for a reason.
What a piece.
Gotta save the best for last. By kinda, I mean definitely.
Both sides are crystal tie, but they're different finishes.
Show
right?
that off. There it is.
So hard to get a.
They're just different
it's
finishes,
the one of
right?
one.
They are so, and that Fidget Nerd's only on the rainbow side. I don't know how he
But
just
it's
saw
so
my
freaking
same.
cool.
He must have just taken a picture of the logo, and like found a way to take the font out, and
Beautiful.
just lasered it in there. It's great.
Yeah, that's
So,
incredible.
that
So retail,
is-
you can't. Can you even put a retail price on this?
Yeah, you could. You could say Zerk body for like 400, and then you could say Crystal Tie inlays for probably like another 400 these days. I think they used to be like 350 when I made the guide. So yeah, it's probably about and then finishing 65. It's like a $900 to $1,000 wrapped kind of thing, right?
950.
Yeah,
Sure.
say 950. Yeah. But then Ali saying
And the
that-
secondary.
That's like a 5. I sold so I did 2 months ago, almost 3 months ago, I did the crystal tie body with the Makume inlay,
yes,
or other way around,
yes.
whichever one it was, whatever. Yeah, the Makume inlay.
Sounds like a crazy combo.
So that's the one that was Pac-Man's. He made that
Yeah.
one, and then it was the logo or the cover photo for the group for a long
I
time.
can't believe he let it down like that, you know. But
I
I guess
sold
he
that-
really wanted a spinner, didn't he?
Yeah, he was like, I'm done with slaughters. So I
Darn it.
actually ended up trading the. I traded a Mokume OG from LIC and a bunch of cash on top for that wrapped. And then I had too many Mokume. What a problem to have. Too many Mokume wraps. Too many. I just wanted it to be one piece. So I ended up selling it for 5. And after I sold it, I got offers of like $6,000 for. So 2 other people messaged me.
I think we can put this one at $6,000.
I think the market
Easily.
it's definitely up for exotic wraps because
55K.
they're not selling at all
Oh my God.
publicly. And when they do, they go instantly because Jonas isn't making it anymore.
So you just added that? I thought you already added it for this one.
Nope.
Oh
Didn't.
my God. So it went
Just
over
added
50K?
it. That's everything. $55,100 secondary value on Zach's collection. Retail value of $17,495. That is
sounds about right.
freaking nuts. But I was incorrect. I thought retail was going to be over 20K. I was wrong.
I think you did, yeah. And this
That was my call.
Of course, I didn't spend $55,000, right? It's about, like we said before, it's about, sticking with what you love, being a member of the community that is helpful and, knowledgeable and just, a good person, right? And find things that you love and find things that it helps if other people really love them and know when to sell them, when to trade them, and when to buy them, right? Know when to take those opportunities when someone says, hey, do you want to buy this thing from me? Look into their secondary. See if it's one where you could at least just sell it for what you bought it for, because at that point, you're just trying it out. It's just a trying it out price. You could have it for a couple of weeks and then be like, catch and release, wasn't for me. I just kind of want exactly what I got for it. And that's the beauty of this fidget world, is that you can do that, right? And I've done a lot of that, like so much more than I actually have, right? I can't even keep track, right? It's a lot. It's a lot. So yeah, know when to trade the right ones and make friends. Just make friends. And then, you can turn 17,000.
That's the takeaway. Make friends.
Into 55,000.
Nah, screw the money. Make friends.
No, that's the thing. You have to understand that there's the money and then there's the friend power, but there's also trade power, right? Sometimes, a certain fidget will have more trade power than it will sale value. You think that's right, Ali?
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Trade is the only way that people ask me, they're like, oh, so how many custom orders did you put in for wraps? And I'm like, none. I got them all secondary. And a lot of it was trading over a 24-month period.
Yeah, you're the famous guy I always forget that about you. You've never gotten a custom because you came in, I got you into the game too late. You found like a video of mine or something like that and was like, what the fuck? And then you missed out and you've only ever been secondary. It's been crazy.
It's crazy because his list was open when I joined and I messaged him. I was like, hey, look, I want 2 wraps. And then he read my message. He's like, everything is through email. I sent him an email and like a month later, he's like, hey, I've actually closed the list because I have too many people on my list. I've decided I'm shutting down the market for these to be built. I was like, oh shit. And that's when I did the whole wrap for wrapped. That was like when it started.
The wrapped for wrapped, right? You did that a lot because that was your journey trying to find the wraps you wanted. And you just kept trading up to the top.
Yep. Right? Trading was the king.
Absolute king. And you just wrap for a wrap. And it worked out so well for you. Like so well for you. It's been great.
But it goes to what you were saying, knowing people and having good relations is the most important thing in this hobby.
It's like almost hands down. Like it's such a small community, right? It's like if you ran into a fucking, grocery store and just start stealing everything versus, all the employees, right? Kind of thing. It's just, man, it's paramount. It's a tribe. It's a tribe. You can't wander into a tribe and just start like eating the pig that's like roasting over the fire, right?
Exactly.
You got to get to know people first, right? So let's just quickly show. No stock buttons there. That's a stock button. I'm making sure that's all the stock buttons I got. Yeah. So basically, this is everything that is $55,000. So these are like the stock buttons that don't really get to sit on the spinners very much. They almost fill up an entire tray. I need another tray, and eventually, I think I need like a 4-stack. Should probably just get like a 6-stack or something of those drawer things that Brian Mikado makes. So those would be all the stock buttons. It's part of the 55. Oh, man. Oh, it's a heavy tray. And then that was all the spinners that were there from previous weeks. And those like to live on the WCU SP2 a lot as well. Go exceptionally well on that. So it's all of that. Oh, it's so heavy. God. Ah. And then we have some sliders that we priced. Two random weird spinners, and then everything that was today. And we're saying that that equals 55,100. You know what? I just would rather just call it 55,000. It just sounds cleaner, right?
Yeah.
55.
But it's 55,100. Just for the record, it's over 55,000, chat. Don't let them get away with undervaluing it.
Yeah. Just Jesus.
But you can round it for the sake of saying it.
There we go, guys. There we go. Thank you for going on this journey. This is great. I kind of liked this, doing like 4 parts at once, and
that was fun.
Made me.
Yeah.
It was a journey, and I'd love to come up with other ideas for like things like that where we can do multiple parts to it. But either way, it made me realize. Big thank you to JP for like getting the whole Discord thing set up, because it's been so much easier to just have people jump on and stuff. So I want to like, I'm gonna ask other makers, and I want like Kyle from Fidget Focus to come on one time.
Oh my gosh, it'd be so fun to chat with him for a stream, dude.
Yeah. I think
the 3 of us.
I think he should just come on and shoot the shit, and hang out and stuff like that. So I'm gonna bug.
We got to plan it with Derek though too, because
okay,
he's great.
Derek should come on, and I want Jason from Fidget Boy to come on soon.
I'd love to meet him. Yeah,
hang out. Like, yeah, it'd be great. He's funny to hang out with. Yeah. Okay. So
that'd be fantastic.
You should grill some of these guys when you have them on. Hey, why did you make that design? I'm not a fan of that. Tell me where you came up with that one.
Yeah, I'd be like, so I know we went over the questions that you thought we were going to ask, but what the fuck is up with you, right? And then just like go like that, right?
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, well, what else would be hilarious? JP, we didn't decide. We were supposed to decide what they were going to have to type in.
Oh, shoot.
Exclamation
mark shoot. Because I said, oh, shoot. You know?
Okay, I haven't done it yet. Don't do it yet if you've done it already. Okay.
Don't do it.
Okay, now it's ready. Okay, exclamation mark shoot. JP, write it in so they know what the fuck you're talking about. There, it works.
Run it, fellas.
Good. Okay. Shoot. Yeah, I like that last time where we decided it was retro before we started the stream. So at the end,
that's good.
I just got to be like, and JP, what are they typing into chat today?
Win one of these.
I love it.
Ali, what are you going for if you win? You going for a sub?
I haven't tried a Sobs. I mean, I don't own one, so I'd probably go for that. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Why not?
That'd be a good win.
Why not? Fuck it.
Unless you have like a what is that like special ZZMPA spinner that comes up every once in a while?
Somebody put in the chat cheese.
The $12,000. What was the Makume one that was one on your wheel? I just found out about this.
Oh, the one that what's his name? Eric won it in the sign-up sale, and then he wanted Pokemon cards. It's true what you were saying about the crossover. He wanted Pokemon stuff, so he put it up for 12,000 trade value to see if he could get someone to give him some Pokemon stuff. And then he didn't find anyone, so he was like, "No, I'm keeping it." It was like literally just up for Pokemon.
That market is going crazy. If you think fidgets are crazy, go check out what's going on with Pokemon.
I've been hearing it from Eric.
I don't want to. Yeah, I'm sure the wife knows. She loves the pokes. Loves to poke. Loves the pals. Loves the pokes.
She likes poking men. I mean, what?
I mean, what? Wait, what?
Huh?
So, are we slowing down? Probably slowing down. 36. That's
Are we
good.
slowing down? That seems
average.
about right.
Yeah.
Oh, you put the wrong thing in, Alex. We'll wait for Alex. You have to put exclamation mark shoot in the
Yeah,
chat.
he's just running in here. They're just
Steve, not you too.
They're coming back from the
It's
bathroom.
exclamation mark shoot.
Or it's like they're like they're like,
there you go.
Honey, just type in exclamation mark fidget. That's probably what it is. Someone's writing it in for them.
JP, you should be happy that I think she's
Eddie,
gone. What?
Thank you for joining the Nerd Herd.
Who's gone?
Mm-hmm. 4K? What? Isn't that nothing for a card? Where's that? I can't see it. I want to bring it up. There it is by Dusty D. I just saw
about poking.
Graded card for 4K. Didn't like the most popular.
That's a lot.
Didn't the craziest Charizard one go for like $400,000 or something like that?
Well, yeah, but that's like the original run of like Pokemon. If it's a like recent card at all, 4K seems like it would be a lot. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like if we're not talking vintage.
I just tell you, man, I would be the guy at the store with my little scale weighing the packs to try to find the shinies. I'd weigh the packs. Like, why
You're
not?
one of them.
Yeah.
You're one of them failures.
Because you're not allowed to do that in the store anymore. Yeah.
I think it hit a mill.
A mill? Fuck off.
Derek, aren't you supposed to be vacationing right now?
Uh-oh, he tuned in anyway. Can't find packs in the store anymore. Interesting. Well, you know what else is interesting is that who's spinning the wheel is Follow the Rabbit.
Yo, that's crazy. They're new, dude.
Who? What?
Follow the Rabbit's new. They just said it was their first time tuning in, didn't they?
No way.
Congrats.
No way. Oh.
Well, yeah. GG, dude.
Beginner's luck. Good Lord. Oof, welcome. What? No way. What? No
You dummy,
way. Yes
dude.
way. That's what.
All right, so we're gonna have to explain the rules then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, like, so, like, you could join up for the Nerd Herd, like, right now and get one of those little numbers beside your name. And yeah, that's basically just like the channel membership. And what that does is that starts you on the track of like leveling up. So, like, some people, like Prime Fidgets has 4, you know, the max level right now is 5. And then that means you can take those points and you can level up the wheel. Okay. So you can give yourself things like more spins or like make items bigger on the wheel for a better chance of hitting them and stuff like that. And it's just cool. It's like Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah. So, but you're new. But so if you have no fidget level power and you can't level it up, you just spin it raw. 3 spins. Okay. First spin, you can take it or leave it. If you leave it, it's gone forever. Second spin, same thing. Third spin, that's what you go home with. Okay. So,
Unless you land on a paid item, we can't force you to buy something. That's the caveat.
yes, if you land on a paid item that you're like, I don't want that paid item, because it does happen sometimes where with people's third spin, it lands on like the paid item they want. Sob, custom.
Yes.
So
Custom.
if it happens, like, great, there you go. You got your chance to buy that rare thing that you can't really get many other places. But if it lands on something you're like, ew, I don't want that. I'm not going to make you buy it. Like, you can spin again, kind of thing. So,
Who won it?
follow the rabbit.
Follow the rabbit.
Follow the.
Follow that rabbit.
Follow
That,
that
the
rabbit.
rabbit. Yep,
Follow
got it.
follow the rabbit.
Congrats.
Dude,
Congrats.
the beginner's luck. Let's run this, dude.
Okay, cool. So we're just gonna
You
spin.
don't have power,
We're gonna do
so
first
no points.
spin. Here we go. Big money. Let's see what happens.
Clown money.
Woo! Big money. Oh, JP, I'm so sorry.
I am so sad.
Okay, so JP loves this one, and so I'm gonna show
Yeah,
it to you. This
I
one is
do.
one I
But
actually
that's
have.
a good win.
I have actually in house. It's free. It's like a one of one. We don't get this one. So this is by the Fidget Syndicate. I'm putting some of these things back. So my
Yeah, that's
camera
such a big
focuses on
win.
it better. Okay, I'll be right back. So
Oh, you still have the box and everything.
Syndicate. So you can stop spinning. You can just take this home right now, and we're done. Right? Or you could spin again, but you lose the chance to take this guy home. Okay.
Or you could land on it again, technically, but like I wouldn't count on it.
You technically could. Yeah.
I even tried manifesting it too, man.
Spin again. Spin again.
The devil's
No,
like,
don't.
"Spin
Don't. If you like
again."
it, don't spin again for my sake. If you like this, take it.
For the gold. Do it.
I love a good casino gamble. Come on.
It does glow in the dark too.
So does it glow or is it UV reactive? Does it actually hold a charge?
It will hold charge for a little bit. Yeah, all those little white bits and stuff like
Cool.
that. It's just so impossibly hard to get like glow pictures when there's like just these big lights, right? I'd have to like turn everything off. You're taking it?
Take
Was that
it.
a
There you
take it
go.
From you? Take
Wow.
it.
Nice. That's a freaking great win right there.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is a custom cut. This one's been up for a while.
That's a 101.
It's very exciting to see this one get out of here. Red and black are your thing. That's freaking awesome. Good.
Isn't that crazy how it works sometimes? The color just tells you.
Yeah, it just tells you like this is the one. You get that little tickle. That little tickle in your brain. You go, there it is. Yeah. So follow the rabbit. I haven't seen your stream before because you said this is new. So what I need you to do is find me on Facebook. Hopefully you have Facebook. And if you don't,
All right. Let me say this though. If you don't have Facebook, I think we can do Discord now.
we could, or you could just email me at zacharythebutcher@gmail.com and tell me that you're the one and take a little picture of your account, like you in your account for that follow the rabbit, and like show me that you can click your settings wheel or something that proves that you are logged in there, Yeah,
or message one of us on Discord and do all that.
Find me on social media. You can go to the About section on my YouTube and click on the links, and there is a link to my Zachary Butcher Facebook group too. Okay, so I'll need you to do that for me, Rabbit, and then I'll get you all linked up with this. And I'll probably just ask you to pay shipping, but otherwise you're getting I don't know, what would this sell for? What would this sell for?
$1 amount.
Yeah.
$1.
Put in chat email. Let me go find it.
Yeah, I'll put it in.
Oh, you got it. Okay.
Oh, I gotta hide this one now from the wheel. It's done. It's over. There we go. Zachary. I like to put periods in between because it makes no difference.
So Zach is on his period. What?
Like that. Zachary the Butcher @gmail.com. So yeah, just give me an email there. Prove it's you. I'll get this shipped off to you. That's great. That's good. First spin. It doesn't always happen, but it does happen. It does happen. Okay, well, $55,000. Clearly I need to sell some more. Yeah, I'll have to make some decisions, but to be honest with you, it's at that curated part. That's part of the reason I did it now, is because I had finally gotten rid of some stuff where I knew I was at like a very concrete place, like more concrete than I'd ever been in my collecting. So I knew that what I was pricing wasn't just going to be this fleeting freaking moment, entirely, but there were some fleetings, and it'll still happen, but it was a good time. So 55,000. And now I've got this great list, and now I can just keep updating that. It's great. I've done all the legwork. And
or deleting stuff, I'm gonna message you about that copper mini.
I bet you are.
I bet you are.
ISO, bitch.
I'm doing the direct ISO, crashing the stream. Let's go.
All right. Thank you, JP, for being here. Thank you for the countless makers that made all the great fidgets. And fuck yeah, follow the rabbit, winning on your first time, winning and just taking your first spin thing. That's great. This thing's awesome. It's going to be so good. And thank you, Ali, for your patience. You're going to be back sometime. Just hang in for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll just use you to fill time. Like just when,
we'll just talk about stuff. Yeah, why not?
Just like life and philosophies and like, fidgeting and stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Well, that's all for now. Join me next Sunday for more fidgety fun. And yeah, like send this to someone that only collects like really expensive cars or something.